Hold on. Oh, rock Pikmin. Have I had these guys before? Did they just spawn out of nowhere? Did they pop up? Shouldn't I get like a whole thing like rock Pikmin? Have I had them before? I guess I must have, right? Oh, I have no memory of anything, huh? I don't really get the appeal of mechas. Yeah, here, I guess this is a weird thing, right? I guess I don't get the appeal of mechas either. It's just a big suit or a big robot thing. At the same time, I kind of feel like I enjoy heavy armor in fantasy RPGs and like medieval settings, because that's like stepping into a mecha. Do you know what I mean? Like, having like a heavy suit armor is the medieval equivalent to getting into a mecha. Not a mecha enjoyer, but I guess I'm just a heavy armor enjoyer. That could be it. If a group of Pikmin started a stream, which color would be the better gamer? I don't know, aren't they all fucking stupid? Aren't they all dumb? I don't think there could not be any possible difference, could there? I guess maybe the yellow Pikmin would be better at it, because they're like into electricity and stuff, right? I don't know, could I logic it like that? Maybe there's something to that, actually. Oh, I did not consider that. The toxic Pikmin. I think they can play at all. I mean, what would the Pikmin even be playing? I can't think of a single game that you could just be like, I'm assigning my Pikmin to like play this game. I think if Pikmin streamed gaming, they would just be playing like toddler games. It would not be fun to watch. It would be fun for 1 second, then we'd be like, oh, really? It's like this? They're like playing tower defense monkey game. Actually, that looks kind of interesting, doesn't it? What's it called? The balloons? Maybe they would just be playing balloons. I have never played that game, but it does look kind of good. Frogger? That's too complicated for a Pikmin, I'm pretty sure. I imagine Pikmin would play Earthworm. I don't know. They would find... I think they would probably find it fascinating, but they would not be able to, like, get it. They would not be able to, like, properly enjoy the game, I think. Pikmin Lethal Company? I don't know. I think it's just balloons. I think that's it. That's the one and only thing they can do. I think it would be that. I've never played it, but I can get the vibe of the game, right? Imagine being reincarnated as a Pikmin over and over. I mean, that would be kind of sick, wouldn't it? You know, life is suffering and all that, but is life suffering for a Pikmin? I don't know. I think Pikmin are kind of joyful. It's like a joyful samsara, isn't it? Swedish retro games. I feel like there's barely any Swedish retro games, and like they would maybe not be that interesting. Because we're in Swedish. Candy Crush comes from Sweden, as well as Carol Reed Mysteries codename. Wouldn't it be really boring if I was like Swedish Game Night Special, and then I just put on Minecraft? I'm just like, yeah, so you guys asked for this Swedish Game Night. Minecraft, everybody. Has anyone drawn a Brazilian Pikmin? You might want to look into this. I don't know. What would a Brazilian Pikmin look like? Just green, bikini, thong. Swedish Pikmin would be too boring. It would just be the blue Pikmin. Just a sad-looking guy. I love how we always go. I think I'm not the one who invented the bikini road. I think Brazilians might have invented that. I don't know. Is that on me? Someone did a Brazilian Pikmin in Discord? Oh my god. This is pretty damn good. Holy shit, that is a Brazilian Pikmin. Thank you, that's awesome. I like it. You know what? You made it work with the swimsuit. You did not make it over the top, which it actually genuinely just looks like what it would look like. in a fully Nintendo designed way also. I appreciate that. Would you rather have a power to double jump in real life or have one extra life? I think one extra life. I don't know, I think there's not... The thing is, I don't think I have that many obstacles in real life where I'm like, I have to jump over this, I have to double jump. I just don't live that kind of lifestyle. I don't jump that often in real life to begin with, right? You're gonna run into a 3-meter tall Goomba one day. You're gonna regret that choice. But I will have one extra life so I can just, like, walk away and be like, okay, I tried my best. I'm out. How does the one extra life work, though? Like, does that mean I'm on my deathbed, but then I come back again, and I'm like, wait, am I good? And then the doctor's just like, no, you're still dying. Like, you're still taking damage from your organs failing. So I'm just like, well, I kind of wish I didn't have that extra life then. I kind of wish I'd gone with jumping. Wait. Oh my god, she's beautiful. Is this love on first sight? A dedicated composer traveling with a famous opera singer and TV crew, hoping to find some inspiration. Yeah, me too, man. Damn, I never thought I would fall in love. Can you think when would, like, not counting a Goomba, when would a double jump actually be useful in real life? I guess if you're getting, like, mugged or something like that, if someone comes up to you with a knife, I would throw them for a loop if you just double jumped on someone threatening you. And there's no cooldown, is there? So you could just keep doing it. Double jumping to break a long fall would be kind of... That's true. I would be really impressed if I saw someone jump off a building and I'm like, holy shit, it's over. But then he just does a double jump. It's like, whoa, what? Huh? Yeah, no problem. I guess maybe an extra life wouldn't be that useful now that I think about it, because, like, if you take damage and you're, like, dying in a plane crash... Imagine a plane exploding and you're in it, but then you get an extra life. But all that happens then is just, like, you're falling to your death. How useful is that extra life then? Or, like, if you're dying from a disease, you might just end up awake again, but you still have a disease. And I'm kind of being won over by the double jump now. Like, maybe it's more useful than having, like, a backup life. Would the government kidnap you, though, if people knew about your double jump abilities, or would no one care? I think maybe they would only care if I did it to, like, misuse the ability. You know what I mean? What is that? Oh. Is that a pregnancy test? Okay. Thanks, Pikmin. Temperature, maybe it was that thing. Maybe the Pikmin did not pick up a used pregnancy test and use that as something they treasure. That would make more sense. Okay, I think he probably said what it was, but I accidentally skipped it. It will be a mystery. I mean, now that I think about it, it's very obviously a temperature monitor. Imagine if I found out now that I've been muted the entire stream. Like, how does that even make any sense? People have been responding to me. Where's the way to find out the entire chat is collectively in the next room over from you and you can just hear you normally? I don't know, I think I would be kind of fine with that. As long as they're being active in chat and they're not ignoring me. It would be even worse if I found out they could all collectively hear me and they're not even responding in chat. A little bit of stalking is healthy and okay. I know, maybe I shouldn't say that. A little bit of stalking is healthy and okay. Maybe I don't want that to be one of my quotes. Okay, well, this is weird because somehow I got the rock Pikmin before this cutscene. Could these be a Pikmin 2? There's no way they were mentioned. It's so weird. I should have gotten this the last time I got them, but now I'm getting this now. I did it all in the wrong order. What a cutie. She's so cute. Some of them are cute, and some of them are the most horrible, ugly beings ever. Machi could be a name of a Pikmin guy. Not the Pikmin, but you know, one of these guys. I don't remember the name of the astronauts or species. I would not be surprised if one of them popped up and they were called Machi. It's just like, yeah, it makes sense. They are all Olimar. I don't think that's true. I mean, it could be. I mean, Olimar is a good name for a species. And it sounds wrong to say, like, oh, you can't just have a name that is the name of a species. But then, meanwhile, we have a name Adam in real life. And Adam just means man. We have a name Carl, and Carl just means man. There's probably other ones as well that also mean man. Ren, in Chinese. The name Ren, that means man, means person. So maybe it's not that unlikely, okay? We could just have a human named Human. There was even a tribe of people called the Humans in, like, Central Asia. But I don't think they got it from that, right? That's more of a coincidence. Maybe Olimar is Scandinavian. We don't know. He could be Swedish. Actually, I think that would be really funny if you just had, like, an alien species of humans called the Swedes. That's basically what my character looks like right now. This is like the alien Swede. Sweden in space would be awesome. Because, like, it would just be like spaceships that look like they were made at IKEA. And we would fight against the Danes. And their ships would look like a Lego. There's like a whole Scandinavian space aesthetic that we have not realized until now. Imagine how embarrassing that would be if we met like an alien species. The name of the race was like Poopsies, and we have to be like super serious about it. Like, oh, you're a Poopsie. Yes. What? Where does that come from? The name Poopsie comes from one of the ancient poets of our civilization named Poopsie. He sacrificed his life to save like millions of people. Cool. That's so funny to hear. I mean, not funny to hear. That's so cool to hear. Did I just invent like a whole Rick and Morty episode? I feel like I just invented like a whole Rick and Morty bit. I just did Rick and Morty on my own. That's literally just what they do. I should be a... I kind of think I could be a writer. He sacrificed himself in the battle against the Semensucker. Oh my god, I did hear about the Battle of Semensucker. Okay, saying that as someone who speaks Swedish, I think... Do we Swedes have any funny words? I mean, maybe. I mean, bra means good in Swedish. Like, just... I guess we do have some funny words that are like kind of like that. Like, bra. It's good. And, kiss. Kaka means cake. I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it? Doesn't that make sense? Kiss in Swedish means pee. Okay? Gift means poison. And it also means married. It's like that. We have one word that both means poison and marriage. In German, that means poop. Okay, I can now I see the issue. I see the problem here. Gonna go have a kaka? Ray, would you like some kaka? I was taking pictures of the frozen cakes in the stores, trying not to laugh. Alright. Offensive. To me. As a Swede. I don't know, is there anything funny in German? Maybe not. I don't know. I've talked about this before, but when I tried to order strawberry ice cream in German, and I was like, I looked up everything, like, this is how I do it, this is what I say, good. And then I went up to the cashier and I was like, Erdbeereise, and she just laughed at me. I was like, oh. I had practiced so hard to be a convincing German. And first reaction is just she laughs at me, oh, that's rude. I don't know, maybe I did mess it up. Erdbeereise bitte. I don't like his lips. That's way too dry. Now we can find peace in death, where there are no lips. Oh my god, we're dying. What's going on? Oh, yeah, we did kill your mom, so understandable. I think that's pretty good. I forgot what I was talking about. Erdbeer? Oh yeah, no. I said it like this. Hello. I would like, the Erdbeereise bitte. Oh yeah, that looks so good. It looks so delicious. Is that good? Okay, guillotine, okay. No, that was my impression of Ray Robinstein. Oh yeah, I'm a big fan of this Pikmin. Oh, that is wunderbar. It would be really fun to go to Germany and just talk like that. And be like, oh, I'm being convinced this is what Germans sound like. Hello, I would like a little bit of schnitzel. I think people would not even be offended. They would just be looking at you like, that's not fucking funny. And that would be more embarrassing. It would be more embarrassing to not be funny. These guys can't help me with anything, though.
Yeah, honey.
You're a guy? Okay. Alright.